Y'all, can we get into how my day has just turned around? Like, turned all the way around. I was driving on my way to get my braces changed, get some new wires and everything, right? And I saw a table, beautiful table, with all these books on it. And I was like, wait, that's cute. And it said hood feminism. And I was like, I'm reading that book. Wait, why you got this book outside? My idiot self was like, oh, they giving away books. I'm about to snatch up that hood feminism or whatever else black they got there because I need to read all the black books. And I know I said I already got hood feminism, but it's on the what you call the thing? The internet. It's a digital book, and it's just something about having the actual book that just fills my whole heart up. So I was like, let me stop. And then I realized it's a whole bookstore. It's not just a table with books. It's a whole bookstore. And this awesome young man with the most phenomenal hair was in there, and he was like, hey, welcome to the store. Like, he wasn't talking like that, but he was so welcoming. And I was like, oh my gosh, this space is so beautiful. Like, I'm so in love with what's going on right now. He's like, yeah, this is a bookstore. This is my bookstore. And I'm like, this is your bookstore, young black man? This is your bookstore? Stop playing. God, I'm so super stoked that this is your bookstore. So I'm looking around and I'm seeing all of this just phenomenal literature by black people, for black people. What? Stop calling me. I don't even know who you are in North Carolina, Forest Hills. Who are you? So anyway, back to the book. Yeah! I was having a horrible day. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. My dream was hella weird. And then it just got kind of busy for a lot of reasons and no reasons at all. And everybody was needing me, and that was okay. But that gets exhausting. And I was like, you know what? Your girl needs a break. Like, I love you people that are in my house. But, like, do we have to talk to each other right now? I just want to be quiet as I'm running my mouth to you, right? But listen, I had to tell you how he turned my day around. Do you hear me? And I went to this section and I was like, I don't know which book to pick first. I really don't know which book to pick first. And I told him which 3 I was thinking of, and I was like, I have to hurry up because I have to go to the orthodontist to get my braces changed. But at the same time, he's like, you don't have to buy a book right now. It's absolutely okay. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. But I'm buying a book today. I am buying a book today from this black-owned business in my hometown. Like, this is just so flippin' amazing to me. So I said, I'm thinking about, oh gosh, I can't even think. Stranger Out, I don't even know. It was an Audre Lorde book that I was looking at. I can't even tell you because I was just so super excited. And I was like, and I'm thinking about Buy Yourself the Fucking Lilies. And he was like, I would recommend Buy Yourself the Fucking Lilies. And I was like, that's it. I'm getting the book. And I appreciate you for the recommendation. And I can't wait to read this book because I'm sure it's going to be life-changing. So let me read this to you. Brutally honest, often hilarious, hard-won lessons in learning to love and care for yourself. This is exactly what I'm doing right now. This is the whole goal. This is the whole purpose in living right now, is to love and care for myself. I'm loving and caring for my mother. I'm loving and caring for my father. I'm loving and caring for my children. I'm loving and caring for my husband, but I got to love and care on myself. Do you hear me? So, By the time she was in her late 20s, Tara Schuster was a rising TV executive who had worked for The Daily Show with Jon Stewart and helped launch Key and Peele to viral superstardom. By all appearances, she had mastered being a grown-up, but beneath that veneer of success, she was a chronically anxious, self-medicating mess. She reading my life? No one knew that her road to adulthood had been paved with depression, anxiety, and shame, owing in large part to her minimally parented upbringing. She realized she'd hit rock bottom when she drunk dialed her therapist pleading for help. Buy Yourself the Fucking Lilies is the story of Tara's path to reparenting herself and becoming a ninja of self-love. Girl, hiya! Through simple daily rituals, Tara transformed her mind, body, and relationships, and in this book, she shows how to fake gratitude until you actually feel gratitude. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that because I don't know about faking nothing. That fake it till you feel it thing don't really resonate to me. Like, I tried that faking thing, and then, like, yesterday when somebody was like, "So, Kiva, what's going on? How are you doing?" I was like, yeah. Do we have to talk about it? Because I don't want to, and that's okay. Okay. Excavate your emotional wounds and heal them with kindness. Identify your self-limiting beliefs. Kick them to the curb and start living a life you choose. Silence your inner frenemy and shield yourself from self-criticism. If only y'all heard the way that I talk to myself. Carve out time each morning to start your day empowered, inspired, and ready to rule. Create a life you truly, totally fucking love. And that is the plan. Oh, it's continued on the back. See? Look at her. This is the book Tara wished someone had given her, and it is the book many of us desperately need. A candid, hysterically funny, addictively readable, practical guide to growing up no matter where you are in life and learning to love yourself in a non-throw up in your face, it's so cheesy way. Tara Schuster is Vice President of Talent and Development at Comedy Central. She is the executive in charge of Lights Out with David Spade and was the executive in charge of the Emmy and Peabody Award-winning Key and Peele and the Emmy-winning At Midnight. Her numerous other shows included Another Period, Not Safe with Nikki Glaser, and Hood Adjacent with James Davis. Her plays have been performed in the New York International Fringe Festival, and her writing has appeared in the New Yorker online. She lives in Los Angeles. Tara girl, we about to be friends. We about to be best friends. You about to put me, what? You don't even know, Tara girl, what you about to get into by allowing me to read this book. Because guess what? I'm going to continue to buy myself the fucking lilies. Do you hear me? Yes, Tara. I'm so excited and so happy. But can I also just shout out Justin at Taino's Bookstore? I hope that's what it said. I have to look at my receipt, but it's in my text message, so I can't. Oh, I feel so terrible. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna put it in the link, the name of the bookstore and its location, because what? I'm pretty sure he said it's the first only Black-owned bookstore in the state of Delaware. Like, why? Not why. Like, come through, bruh. Like, do this. He said he's trying to build a family. Let's build. Like, I'm so with it. Please believe you gonna see your girl in this bookstore. I'm gonna try not to be in there every week, but I cannot guarantee that. I think I found myself a new space, and I am so happy for it. When I tell you I'm so happy for it, I cried while I was in the bookstore. And I had to let him know, you do not understand how this changed my whole day. Like, you really flipped my world right now, and I am so thankful that I was able to walk into your bookstore and find something that speaks to my heart, but also that you validated. And I know he didn't just validate it for sales. Like, he validated it because he knows it's a good book. He validated it because Yeah, he's a great person. I can already tell. And he's going to do some amazing things in the city of Dover. And I cannot wait to watch it all unfold. Maybe I'll even participate. Ooh, be on the lookout, y'all. Okay, I'm out. Bye.